Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to this week's show. I just want to go over some things really quick. I'm going to go over the TVP timeline, the seminar upgrade fundraiser we're trying to do. I want to talk about TVP Education YouTube, the Google Docs, TeamSpeak, and Skype. I feel that the three main collaborative interfaces or working tools we can find or we can use, Google Docs, TeamSpeak, and Skype. Of course, there are many others, and everybody has their own preferences, but I've found these over the years to be the most universal, free, obviously, and most useful tools to use. All right, first off, RBE Studios. Go to this website, www.rbestudios.com, and then you head over to the timeline under the projects. This is finished, and you can download it. You can go through this timeline like this, Very cool. Has from 1916 until present, 2014, and you can even break it down into a list like this. I've put in some hot links. So, for example, this Paradise or Oblivion, you can click on it and go straight to the specific website of Paradise or Oblivion. Really cool feature on it. What else we got? You can download that PowerPoint, download the Keynote, and download a PDF. Here is a interactive slideshow which shows it in 3D version, and then down below that is actually video of it. So many different ways to interact with this timeline, and it's very informative. Jacques and Roxanne worked with me on this, and we have it's as specific as it can get. Let's put it that way. And a lot of work went into it, so please go through this. It'll help you understand Jacques Fresco, his life, his experience, and how he arrived at some of these ideas and the work he actually put into it. So it's important to know. Alright, so the next thing, this is a major thing I want to talk about, the seminar upgrade. Trying to do a fundraiser.
Hello, thank you for
Let me pause that real quick. Trying to do a fundraiser to upgrade these seminars. Right now I'm working off of a webcam. Not very high tech. So definitely need to be working with better equipment than that. Need a green screen, some lights, and a couple other things. I have it listed right here, the progress bar, even the time left on the project. And this upgrade short right here should be able to show it in pretty high definition.
Hello, thank you for visiting our page for our fundraising project. We really need to upgrade our systems, upgrade our camera, upgrade our microphone for...
So I'll leave that alone. But basically you can see something, this is close to what we can get to. I think we can do actually a lot more than this. We can have a news studio, be doing interviews, making the shows looking a lot more professional, I think. Alright, so anyway, so visit this page, RB Studios, and then come over to projects and drop down the seminar upgrade, and this will give you all kinds of details. Provided transparency, so this is a breakdown of who's donated, how much PayPal takes out of it, and the things we would plan to purchase with the money if it's raised. So again, check it out. What else I got for this? I threw on a couple extra things over here, but this is also available. The Timeline 3D is also available on the main site on the venusproject.com, extras, TVP Education. So let me go back to the home page for you. Main page, head over to extras here on the right, TVP Education, and it'll bring up the timeline. Gotta make this look a little bit more pretty, but it's usable and it's on the main site. So please take a chance, or take some time and visit that. And definitely, spend some time, go through this timeline, understand all the progress and processes Jacques went through, and what the Venus Project has done. I even have some dates in here from 1980 to present, where they purchased land in Venus, Florida to develop a research center, 21 acres of land, and now they have up to 10 buildings, and they do the tours every week. So this is not new information for you, but it's definitely very useful. There are a few things that is new information in here, so I challenge you to go find it. Alright, so what else I want to get into? I want to get into education channel, TVP Education. So it's youtube.com and then the / TVP Education basically is what you can put. CP Education. So this link right here, very simple, takes you straight back to this page. Alright, I don't know what they're doing with the other stuff, but I want to explain this channel really quick. You can find who we're subscribed to on the left here, and these are really useful channels. Khan Academy, Stanford University, SciShow, this Jock Fresco channel that this guy made, and has all kinds of Jock stuff there. Linguistic team. So you can come to there's a lot of useful stuff on this page, to include who we're subscribed to, and that's more things that you can find much more education through. And specifically, I featured the Venus Project main channel here and the Jock Fresco channel, so you can even click on these and go to those channels. This is recommended and related channels: Neil deGrasse, Zeitgeist, Richard Dawkins, Khan Academy. Anyway, so, and then you have the trailer here at the top and the photo at the top. But down here is the important part, the playlist. We have the seminars. We've been going for about a year and a half as far as videos. So that means we have about, I think we have maybe 60, 70 videos so far. TVP TV, just put this up here to have a singular place for it. And check out these ones. This has Vixie's lecture and some other random stuff. POC Q&A sessions, that's the first Sunday of each month. The POCs get together and they handle the moderator, the Google moderator, with all the questions. So check out those. There's plenty of content there. All the old audio not old, but from 2011, 2012 audio seminars that we did on TeamSpeak. There are many here. Many. Behaviorism playlist I made. So you have a Jock talking about behaviorism. You have, guy from Stanford. Who the heck is this? You have Robert Sapolsky. Sorry about that. And much more content on just behaviorism alone. We have more stuff down here: accuracy, efficiency, sustainability. These are sustainability videos. Education video, Buckminster Fuller sitting there. History with I forget this guy's name. Let me click in here. This guy's great, by the way. Okay, screw that. Not going to worry about that anymore. General videos you can click on, and tutorials on Skype, TeamSpeak, and one to come soon on Google Docs. So what I'm trying to tell you is that this channel is full of stuff that is useful information. So check it out, know how to use it, and go through as much of the playlists that you can. There's a lot of useful content. We've put in years of work to build this channel to where it is right now. There's literally, there's years and years and years of work in this. So spend some time on it, subscribe, and send it to others, please. Alright, I want to go over the three main tools: Google Docs, TeamSpeak, and Skype. These are the three main tools I use. I'm going to save Google Docs here for a minute, but I'm going to bring over, let's go with TeamSpeak. And how do you get to TeamSpeak? First, how do you get to TeamSpeak? Go to venusproject.com, extras, TeamSpeak. And there's a breakdown on how to get there. Or go to TVP Education on YouTube, which I was just showing you. That's youtube.com/TVP Education. And there's a tutorial on how to do TeamSpeak. So this has a breakdown of how to get it, what it is for, and once you download it, you can specifically click this link right here, and it'll open it up for you. Just launch the application. You have to have TeamSpeak 3 downloaded and installed on your computer already. Alright, so that's how you get it. Let's take that off. And this is TeamSpeak. Why do we use it? It's a VoIP, voice over internet protocol, and these are all specific chat rooms for different teams to use. You can hop in these. You'll land in this welcome room, if you can see this, and then you just hop down to where other people are. So there's a person here. You see this person. This is where he's from, Ukraine. His name is VIT000. So I can hop in here, talk with this person. As far as knowing how to use TeamSpeak, just I invite you to watch many tutorials on it. If you want the all-inclusive one, just watch the one on TVP Education YouTube, and it has nearly every option covered in there. So that'll let you know. And down here is the team channels, and POC have their meetings every third Sunday of each month, as it says on here. And they come in here and do a lot of voice chat. They record the meetings for people that could not be there, and it's a really good tool to be using. We've been using it for a long time. And down here you can be chatting, just chatting to people, and you can even open up specific discussions. You see I double clicked on VIT and opened up a tab for chatting only to him. So anyway, really good tool. Have any questions, you can always ask. I will leave my Skype information below. And that brings me to the next point, Skype. Skype is basically what we were just looking at, No, it's different. It's different. Skype is basically a chat and voice uh, program, and you can go to the Skype website and read whatever the heck it is. What we use it for is what I'm more stressing right now, and that is essentially we can create rooms. So here's TVP General Chat Room, and there is something like 100 and something people in here, and all these people just have random stuff we post in here. And I'll make this big so everybody can see. And this is just general chat about stuff. So if you want to go back 7 days ago and what people were writing in here, and you can keep up. I have it set to where it only notifies me if my name or a couple other phrases are said, so that kind of raises my attention, because otherwise there's just too much noise going on. But I also have a tutorial on Skype that tells you how to use it. But anyway, the point of these is persistent 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. These chat rooms are live, they're open, and they're usable. So here's this next one is the POC team. And the POCs, points of contact for the Venus Project, are in this room, and they discuss things in here and say when the next meeting is, or they trade files or links and this type of stuff. So it's a very useful tool for many things. And again, my Skype contact, if you need to get in this general chat, you can get in it with no prerequisites. But the POC team, you need to email, admin@tvpactivism.com. I believe that's it. And I will provide that link in there also to become a regional POC. And then they will put you through their process, and then we can add you to that specific POC room. And there's all kinds of, there's the media room, there's the general chat, all kinds of rooms in here. And you can even do voice calls, but generally, as far as these group rooms, you don't want to do voice calls, you just do the chat. And everybody, as they log on to Skype, can see what's going on with that chat room. Alright, so that's that. And the last thing I wanted to go over was Google Docs. And I'll use the example for the TVP Education seminars. So here is the drive for tvpeducation@gmail.com. The prerequisite is you need to have a Gmail. What it comes with is great, though. How do I get out of here? Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm going to make it a little smaller right now so you can see this aspect right here. And that is this. I'm using 0.48 gigabytes, 3% of my free 15 gigabytes of used storage. So that they've bought for free, you get 15 gigabytes of uploading. And this is all on the internet. There's nothing on my computer at all. It's just my Gmail. This one specifically being tvpeducation@gmail.com. And so I can create a folder. I can name it whatever the heck I want. I'm just going to name this one new folder. And there it is. There's a folder. And I'll show you what I do with these folders. For example, let's go with, I believe, can I do this one? No, I'll do this one. Alright, yeah. So in November, I had these shows, and here's some assets for the shows I used in November. So for example, one of the November shows talked about Vixie's TEDx Majorca lecture. Well, guess where it is? It's right here. The entire lecture, the PDF, I'm sorry, the PowerPoint presentation basically. And so it's here. It exists, and I can share it with others, or I can show it in a video like this, or I can go through it, I can change slides, all that stuff. And it is available actually on that website, rbestudios.com, under present. It can hold, so you can create a PowerPoint presentation, you can create documents, you can create a spreadsheet, you can create a form, you can create a drawing in just this much time. There, I now have a form, and I can work on the form, I can create it. So Google Docs is amazing, not only for this reason alone, that everything exists on the internet, not on your computer, so it does not crash or break or get lost. It makes it much more shareable. Instead of sending files to people, you're just sending them a link. So for example, if I want somebody to see this video that is uploaded to it, you see, that's the outro for our thing. It exists here on the net. I can literally, I'll right click on this, share, go to share, and you see this link right here. I'll copy and paste that. If who has access I set to anyone with the link. Save it. Now anyone with the link can view what link? This link. Copy it, paste it to your friend, and you can show them it. Now you can also change it to anyone with a link can, here we go, I'm sorry, anyone with a link can edit. So if I say, for example, this is a document, I can set to anyone with a link can edit, and then when I send them this link, they can change the document, they can work on the document, they can do whatever they need to do. I set this back to private for now. I'm going to go back to, say, a document. This will be a little bit easier. So we could have multiple people working on this document at the same time. And how do I send it to them? I'll change this from private to anyone with a link can view, no, can edit. Anyone with a link can edit, Now when I send this link to anybody, they can come in here and be clicking around and editing stuff, and we can collaborate on stuff very easily. So there's that aspect of it, that you can collaborate easily with others. Another thing is about these is that they cannot be destroyed. For example, if you give it to somebody who doesn't exactly know what they're doing and they accidentally delete all of your work, or if you give it to somebody and you share it with somebody who might be malicious or just wants to mess around, they delete your work, and then when you come back to the document, which will be right here, come back to the document, it's blank. Oh my God. Months and months of work is down the toilet, right? No. Go back to File, Revision History, and we will restore this version here, and boom, the work is back. So they're persistent, and what we have with this volunteer base is basically a high turnover rate. And so if we have people working, collaborating inside Google Docs system, specifically inside TVP MPMS system, then we can have these documents grow and grow and grow and grow, and the data grow and grow and never be lost. And as a person leaves, the work does not leave with them. The work persists, and the next person that comes along for that position can pick up what work was already done and move forward with it instead of starting from zero. So I think between the collaboration capabilities of this, many people working on documents, presentations, drawings, all kinds of things, forms, and more things, then the collaboration aspects of it, the safety aspects of it, you can recover it, and the persistent aspects of it in that work does not get lost as people figuratively get hit by buses. The world hits people with buses all the time, either in reality or the fact that they had to go and take care of something personal, and when a team member falls off and their work falls off with them, you have to start back from zero. So Google Docs is a great system to keep a persistent workflow. There are many videos on it. I just want to give you a brief overview of it, and it's really nice. It's really simple. I can organize these shows very easily. These are all the scripts for the last 6 months of the show. This is a script for this, and so I can easily organize TVP education by doing this, and I can easily collaborate with others by doing this. So I recommend it very much. Do I have anything else? Just a reminder. Just for a reminder, go back to RBE Studios. Remember, visit RBE Studios down here in the bottom right, or under Project Seminar Upgrade. Just hit the fundraiser. Check out the fundraiser itself, and please donate if you can. There's many options here. You can enter your own amount. You can add $20, $50, $100, or you can even subscribe to a monthly donation. We have a couple people that have done that already. I think, no, just one person has done it so far. Definitely need help, because these seminars, we have to get them, we have to raise them, we have to make them better, basically, is my point. We have to have a better camera. We have to have better shows. We have to have better information. So help me out, help us out, and we will continue to produce the best shows that we can. Thanks for watching.